It was here in the Billings Heights where a DoorDash driver shoved himself into a woman's apartment after a confrontation. Police are still investigating the cause. Star Mason knew February 13th would be a day she'd never forget, the day that her first grandchild would be born.
My first grandbaby, okay? Like, this is a big deal for me.
Due to the recentness of the event, Star asked to not be filmed for the interview. But what she didn't initially realize is that she'll also remember it for the nightmare that unfolded.
My entire bag has been, it don't look like it's been ripped. It looks like it's been cut. Like, cut with scissors.
Before we tell you more about that tampered food delivery, here's how it all began. Star ordered dinner from a Billings restaurant and then placed a second order for a side of soup. That meant 2 DoorDash delivery drivers were assigned to deliver the food. The first took an entire hour to deliver the order, eventually arriving with the bag that Star says had been tampered with.
I can't tell you if he said, I opened it to check, or if he said, I didn't open it.
Around this time, the second dasher arrived with a side of soup, along with Star's original order that was fresh. It's when Star went to tip both drivers that she says a confrontation broke out, and the first delivery driver turned violent.
He stopped me from shutting the door. He hit with so much force. The only thing that makes sense to me, how he got me down as hard as he did, was that his hand was in on the other side, and he pushed with both hands.
Star says the driver stood over her screaming, quote, "You got what you deserved," quote, before fleeing the scene. She says she's been battling health issues and didn't have the strength to fight back.
I just didn't have it in me to fight. And I tried. I tried to get the door closed.
Billings police have yet to release any details on their investigation, but DoorDash confirms the driver was fired, with the other driver a witness to it all. Julian Crowley, a representative with DoorDash, tells MTN, quote, "This is an utterly sickening and shocking attack that warrants the strongest possible punishment. We've deactivated the individual dasher's account and reached out to the Billings Police Department to support their investigation in any way possible. Star is just thankful the second driver was there because she was otherwise home alone."
He did what kept him safe. He did what he could do. Then he picks up all the food off of me, all the food off the floor. He puts it on my table. He's apologizing profusely, asking me if I'm okay.
In the Billings Heights, Matt Carmack, MTN News.